Verizon has launched some new business internet plans that are very similar to AT&T's broadband wireless plans. But are these plans really appropriate for RVers and cruisers who are traveling around the country? Let's dive in and find out. Hi there, I'm Cherie with the Mobile Internet Resource Center, and recently we noticed that Verizon has snuck in a new data plan into their business offerings. Now these plans start at $69 a month and go on up to $199 per month. All of the plans offer 300 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use off of a router. You can bring your own or purchase one of Verizon's. The difference between each of the plans is the speeds that you might be able to get on the plans. They are what we call speed tiered plans. At the $69 level, this one you can get up to 10 megabit per second. You will not see above that level. And of course, if you see that level of service will depend upon a lot of factors like your equipment and local tower capability and signal strength. And the $199 option goes up to 50 megabits per second. Also, each of these plans has a threshold for network management. They can start as low as 25 gigabytes that you get at priority. After you reach that limit, any other data usage will be subject to lower speeds compared to other customers if you're in a congested market. And they go on up from there with the higher tier data plans. Now, all of these plans, they sound great so far, right? And you might want to hop on it, but here's the things that might make it not appropriate for you. Number one, video streaming is prohibited on these plans. So no Netflix or YouTube. These are for business activities only, and some of the typical higher bandwidth consumer stuff is going to be blocked. Apparently, video conferencing like Zoom and Teams for business use are supported, so you are okay there with that one. But the biggest gotcha on this plan is that the plans are only available, of course, if you qualify for as a Verizon business. That part's pretty simple. But you also have to have 10 lines of smartphone service as well to qualify for this plan. And we suspect that a lot of our audience are similar to ourselves. We're small businesses where our business plans might only have a couple lines of service to cover, well, a solo person or a couple on the road. You might not have 10 employees to have 10 lines of service. So that might make the plan not accessible for a lot of how we understand our fellow RVers and cruisers. But if you happen to be part of a larger corporation or company that has lots of lines of service, you might want to look into this option because it might be a fit for your needs. Now, AT&T has offered a very similar sort of structure for their business. They call them AT&T broadband wireless plans. They've been out for a while. They are also speed tiered, starting at low price around $65 per month and going up to about $225 per month. The speed caps start at 12 megabit per second and go up from there. They also have network management thresholds that start low and go higher, but their plans are unlimited, unlike the Verizon option, which has that 300 gigabyte cap before you start incurring overages. Like Verizon, the plans can work on any router that is AT&T compatible, so you can bring your own router to these plans. You don't need the 10 lines of service active on a business plan like Verizon. And of course, they also do not allow consumer video streaming on these plans as well. So don't plan on it for you getting your personal Netflix fix after a day of work. So do keep these options in mind to see if they might be a fit for your arsenal. You can look into them and see if they are appropriate for your needs. These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.